Okay, students, I have received many questions about these type of questions. How to draw the polymers of the given compounds like this one. As you can see, in this case, what we have to do, we have to focus on the structure of the molecule. Here, in this, it's a carboxyl group. And here, it's OH group. So we have to focus, or you can simply consider this one, the part of the molecule which will not participate in the condensation process. I have encircled that part with the red color. So what you have to do, so you have to place that red color part like this, and there is a carboxyl group here, C double bond O and H, and on other side there is OH. So remember when you want to draw their polymer, so which part of this carboxyl, that OH will be removed from the carboxyl group and the H hydrogen will be removed from the alcohol group, because when these two molecules, when they link with each other, so they condense and the water molecule will be removed. So if I want to draw its polymer, so what I will do, I have found the right side OH will be removed and the left side hydrogen will be removed. Now I am going to draw the structure as given here. It was CH3 and then C and then H. As you can see, this part as I encircled with the red color. Now on the right side, it will be C double bond O. This OH group is gone, right? And on the left side, there is O. This H is also gone. So I have taken one of the repeating unit. Look at this. That is one of the repeating unit. And now I will draw the repeating units again, similar to that. So what will be then? That will be like this. There will be O, oxygen. From left side, I'm drawing. Then it will be CH and CH3. Okay. Then it will be C double bond O and then closed. So another can be repeated in a similar way. You can see I'm drawing on this side. Which part comes first? This one, C double bond O, then CH3 and H, right? And then oxygen. So it will keep on going on both sides. So we have drawn three of the repeating units. Easily, as they were saying in the question, draw the partial structure of polylactic acid. And remember, whenever there is a condensation between a carboxyl group, look at this, and I'm drawing this carboxylic acid with alcohol, OH. So what will happen? They will lose water and they condense together. So your product will be C double bond O, OH and H is gone, then comes O and then H. So to make a difference, I am shading this box which shows the carbon atoms from an alcohol. And this functional group, that is ester functional group. Clear? Okay, let's take one more example. Hmm. Here, in this case, they have given us a long chain structure, and they are saying draw the structures of the two monomers used to make this polyester. Earlier, we have drawn this one, a polyester. Look at this. This functional group is ester. This functional group is ester. So many repeating ester functional group. So it is also a polyester. And now in this case, they have again given us a structure of the polyester and they are asking to find out the monomers. So what you have to do in these cases, first of all, encircle and find out the ester linkages. I have seen one ester linkage here. I have seen one ester linkage here. There is one ester linkage here, and it goes on, right? That is the partial structure of ester on the both sides. Okay, after finding the ester, what I can see here, it's a chain of carbon atom, and I am encircling in red color, which do not participate in any linkages here in case of polyester. Okay, so if I look at this portion, it is CH2. How many times? Six times. And what I can observe on the right and left side, there is oxygen. You can see oxygen and oxygen, right? So CH2, it means that portion that came from an alcohol. How can I know? Remember, look at that. When we have alcohol, so shaded area gives us oxygen first. It means the carbon atoms directly bonded with oxygen that came. So it means earlier it was like this. And during condensation, what happened? They lost their hydrogen and it left with this part. Clear? So that is one of the monomer. So it means that was diol. Okay, now let's see another, this portion here. It is again CH2 six times, but on the right side, you can see there was C double bond O, and on the left side, again C double bond O. It means that this part of the polymer came from carboxyl groups. You can see carbonyl group. C double bond O is directly bonded with carbon. So I can place OH here and OH here. So this portion came from the dicarboxylic acid. So you can see next comes alcohol part again. So if I show them here, the alcoholic part and the carboxylic acid, so I can show them like this. Look at this in different colors. So this portion that is coming from alcohol, because you can see oxygen directly bonded with carbons. Okay. Here, this portion came from carboxylic acid because you can see C double bond O directly bonded with the carbon atoms. Okay. Next part, again, it came from an alcohol, right? And another part again came from carboxylic acid. So in this way, we can simply identify that these parts came from carboxylic acid and this part from the alcohol, or we can call it diols, like this, diols. Is it clear? And these came from dicarboxylic acids. Is it clear? So we have drawn diol. I am naming it just diol because of two OH groups. It's diol and it's dicarboxylic acid because of two carboxyl groups. Is it clear? So hopefully you have understood. Now let's take one more example. What if they ask to draw the polymer? So look at this. I have this box which shows the chain of carbon atoms and that is bonded with carboxyl group and the another carboxyl groups. It's dicarboxylic acid. And if I have another alcohol, which is diol, like this, so they will condense with the loss of water and our product. So this OH will also be lost and this H from the other side will be lost during this process and it keep on going. So our polymer will be like this, the black color, then C double bond O immediately bonded with the carbon atoms, C double bond O bonded with the carbon atoms, then comes this oxygen, then this. So they will keep on adding and they will make a polyester. So here I have drawn only one ester functional group. So for condensation, polymerization, what you have to do, you have to focus, first of all, the chain of carbon atoms, which is not participating in the condensation process, as we did in this example. So I encircled that chain of carbon atom and I encircled the functional group carboxylic acid and OH group. And then I found their respective polymers. How to draw it? Hopefully you have understood. If still you have something, you can ask questions.